Good morning, everyone. My name is Mike, and I'm a recovering addict. For those of you new to my channel, we are currently working the 12 steps of life recovery using devotionals from the Life Recovery Bible and my personal answers from the Life Recovery Workbook. I encourage all of you to answer the questions for yourself as well. Today's Bible reading is Daniel chapter 4, verses 19 through 33. Step 2. We came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. When we were caught up in our addictions, it was common for us to deny the truth about our situation. With grandiose thinking, we made believe that we were all above it, a god unto ourselves, accountable to no one. In his day, Nebuchadnezzar, king of ancient Babylon, was seen as the most powerful ruler on earth. He believed he was a god and demanded to be worshipped. Through Daniel, God said to him, "This is what the Most High has declared will happen to you. You will be driven from human society, and you will live in the fields with the wild animals until you learn the Most High rules over the kingdoms of the world and gives them to anyone he chooses." Daniel chapter 4, verses 24 and 25. This happened just as Daniel had predicted. At the end of the king's time in exile, he said, "I looked up to heaven and my sanity returned, and I praised and worshiped the Most High and honored the one who lives forever. When my sanity returned to me, so did my honor and glory, and a kingdom with even greater honor than before. Now I, Nebuchadnezzar, praise and glorify and honor the King of heaven. All his acts are just and true, and he is able to humble the proud." Daniel chapter 4, verses 34, 36, and 37. We are not God. We are accountable to God, a higher power. The higher power can remedy our madness and restore our lives to even better than they were before our season of insanity. God will do so if we trust our lives to him. Questions. 1. When I was in my addiction, in what ways did I display the belief that I was only accountable to myself? I acted careless and reckless. I put chasing drugs above everyone and everything else in my life. I told myself that I was only hurting myself, when in reality I was hurting myself and everyone else around me, especially those I love. 2. How have I tried to have power over the events, outcomes, and people in my life? I often use bullying and anger to try and control people. I've used lies and manipulation to get my way. This is a pattern that I repeated so many times in life that eventually it just became a part of who I was. Literally, I've had to reprogram my brain to stop behaving like this. And even now, in some ways, I see myself trying to bully my way through life when I get in uncomfortable situations. 3. In what ways did I show that I forgot that God is ultimately in control? When I was chasing the bag, I never thought of God as being in control of anything. That never even crossed my mind. I lived my life compulsively in the moment, not caring about the consequences or who I harmed. The harm I was doing to myself or those around me. I didn't even care about the harm I was doing to my loved ones. 4. How have I avoided acceptance of God's power over my life? I pretended that God didn't exist and wasn't in control of anything. To go even deeper than that, I dove so far head first into my sinful nature that I separated myself from God. Thank you all for joining me. God bless you. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay sober, and remember, it's just for the day. As always, please help me reach as many people as possible by liking this video, hitting that subscribe button down below, and reposting this to all your social media platforms. Thank you.